USA Math Ministry and Organization presents. Let's a little bit get off the ground. Let's think about things that it's a little bit unpleasant. Let's look around. Did you see me? Okay. Let's a little bit dive in, get close, a little bit see where the sand comes in, where rainwater flows. A little bit looking around, a little bit lifting up ourselves and thinking a little bit over-dimensional. The dimension that I'm going to present in this video, it is creepy. Sometimes we need to touch these parts that it's not pleasant. It's a different dimension. I know it's unpleasant. Welcome to this video that we are talking about human farming and cloning centers, organic, hybrid, and artificial. I know it's a little bit controversial subject, but all of our audience, me, myself, when I'm reviewing the video, we're gonna go. Hi, it's Zarek Daniel from USA Math Ministry and Organization. I think I can keep myself virgin around people's eye that are traveling left and right, because sometimes I'm totally in my mood of USA Math, and I'm really part of the nature. And the title of this video is going to be Human Farming and Cloning Centers, Organic, Hybrid, and Artificial. Actually, I ministered to one couple, and because of sometimes I am human, and I always said I am full of shit. I am full of shit. I am seed of serpent. I deserve to be crucified like Jesus, even worse than Jesus, because Jesus was holy. But we humans are the most ugly creatures ever. I'm telling myself, but the other thing is the Jesus, the God, His mercy, His system is gonna save us, and we're gonna leave our organic reality. It's very hard these days to produce videos. Even when you find a quiet spots, people are just like in California. It's hard to find a quiet spot yeah, for whatever reason the video got cut off. So I was telling, in California it was hard to find a spot, and with having a Bible, as you see, I just opened the Bible and a page came 322, and of course 666, 33, 66 is 322. Who called? Let's see. Yeah, and this is the third part. I'm gonna use my laptop to attach this third part of video. And it's amazing that first, the video cut off. I was thinking maybe the wire was like kind of causing some electromagnetic waves, because my phone is not that much stable like iPhone. It's much lower price, so the quality it's not stable. Sometimes the wire, because we have electromagnetic waves around the wires. I don't know if I can show the wires. I need to put my finger. There is electromagnetic waves, and whenever a wire touches the screen, but the second time there was a physical phone. And I'm not gonna say that really the videos that I'm producing, I see I'm getting gang stalked somehow, some way. Somebody calls. Sometimes I'm seeing I'm getting followed. There's some creepy people around me. When I'm putting subject like cloning centers, and yeah, that's gonna go. I will go through the subject with attaching the video, maybe a couple of texts around it. But it's amazing. I said I'm going to open the Bible. When I opened the Bible, I figured out the inheritance of Israelites under the Moses. They were marrying inter family. And recently, you cannot marry interfamily because your children will be, will be retard. And I do think this is because they wanted to genetically modify humans. In my opinion, it's all about fertilization, and it's all about healthy community of people who human-wise lived. We are not creatures, but the way that the cloning centers are working and the way that society farming, because as you see in front of me, there is a rock, and there is another part that it's another phone that I have. And here I want to explain necromancy and geomancy. These are the words that we must really learn. And then it's amazing thing about chess that front of me always think about what is going to be the next move, what is going to be my next video, what is going to be my next plan. I mean, of course, I know what am I doing, but the purpose of this video is this, that, right now, the Nazis use, I was listening to Days of Noah, and right now all the YouTubes are getting deleted, but Jack Parson, and I need to, again, review the video, but I just want to bring these things out. In some way, Jack Parsons, the JPL created NASA, and then the Nazis, it's just they got help. They got help from because it's the same thing. You pick up the cell phone and you pick up the rock, is the same thing, but there is a spirit of demon. And then vaccination is the third strength DNA, that 322, right? We have two strengths of DNA. The third one, 3, right? 2 is human, right? And the third one that comes in, the third that covers that 2, is going to change humanity to the creature-based humanity, and it's happening. And organic cloning centers are all the cities, and if you want to understand you are a clone or not, you need to see, are you going to fall into category of sheeple or people? People are people, sheeples are sheeples. Sheeples are for Illuminati and government and Google and Facebook and Instagram and just living a life like a sheep. And people are those who are thinking out of the box. They are not limiting themselves to this prison. The real state, the citizenship, the bank, the capital letter documents, that is all forged, because those capital letter identifications is for goyams and sheeples. This is the standard they created, but if we wake up and we find, one thing is that rock and the cell phone and a chess will come to the hand of a people when we read the Bible. When we read the Bible, we will be saved, and will be become out of the cloning centers. That is just like amazing. And I want to bring the because when you learn about cloning centers, that mostly they are in North Pole cloning centers, because there is a lot of blood comes in, because every celebrity goes, they put the actually there is a satanic sex that produces demons. And then how all this is related, because it relates to the third eye. Then you have third black eye clubs that they go to the center, they get uploaded with the data, or they get molested in an early age to open their chakra, the third eye, with the anal sex. And masturbation is another thing that I said. Masturbation really increases the IQ. The IQ really increases, but then it's acts like heroin. Then it goes shut down. It paralyzes. So my point is these cloning centers, this North Pole cloning centers and City Life centers that create sheeples, and then necromancy, geomancy, psychological operations, and then you have California Hotel California, and Sound of Silence. And you have magicians and gang members who have the cross on their sign. I mean, it's because I was explaining about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, that is 1,000 and a millennium, and I said talked about Tubal Cain. I know people who hear these things, you guys are getting confused and very kind of disconnected subjects, but at the end of the day, when you learn about human farming, you will learn these are the methods that they create and establish and mark sheeples. So I think I went through all the things that I want to say, because you need to stop and ask questions. And the thing right now, the apple that is going to be for us is, did you take the vaccine? Because if you take the vaccine, there is not going to be 2 DNA. I read the numbers, so you can read the numbers, and then there is not going to be the 2-string DNA. It's going to be the 3rd-string DNA that it's going to make you hybrid and organic. All these ups and downs on kings, they create organic sheeples, but after that, we are almost getting to the hybrid and artificial. That is going to be it's a platform under Satan that he creates from that rock to that cell phone, and we need to be aware, and supernatural of Jesus Christ is all that is going to save us. You, me, and all of us. USA Math Ministry owner Ganeshan signing off.
Okay, thank you for watching. I mean, a lot of times it's better to lift up a little bit, see the big picture. Sometimes some expression, some words, some element of life, some visions, it's going to be a door of understanding. It's just not about being paranoid or confused, but seeing the reality. Subjects sometimes might be confusing or tough, but always there is a light. There is part of the vision that is going to let us better understand what is going on. And to really form an organic humans that we used to love each other, used to love the nature, and used to listen to each other. I mean, what a beautiful landscape. Yeah, that house using the solar system, I love it. It's a modern technology. It's a beautiful modern world. It's a little bit, let's look. Let's see where we are heading. The Jesus will come from the sky for sure, but let's get ready. Let's just be sober. Let's be